Okay, we are back and we have our jar dried out, ready to go. And we're going to do Where Did It Go? The purpose is to illustrate that there are pockets of space between water molecules. We need food coloring, a measuring cup full of tap water, the jar from the previous experiment, and 1 cup of rubbing alcohol, which you will have, okay. The procedure will be to add 4 or 5 drops of food coloring to the water to make the water level easier to see. Then we will pour the colored water into the measuring jar. We will add rubbing alcohol to the colored water. Keep the alcohol off your nose and your mouth, and then we'll observe the height of the liquid. The result is that the liquid level is below the number 2 mark. And why? The connection of water molecules forms small empty pockets, and these pockets are filled with alcohol, causing the combined volume to be less than 2 cups. And there's an illustration that shows it. So let's do that. We'll take some food coloring first and add that to our pre-measured water. Give it a little stir. Okay. Then we will pour that into our water container, and it should go to the 1 mark. It does. Okay. Then we will carefully pour our pre-measured rubbing alcohol into the container. And we will see that even though we add the same amount, the liquid comes up slightly less than it did before, showing us that those pockets are, that the pockets in the alcohol sucked in were filled with the water, which made it come up less. The other idea that I had was, after you do that, to illustrate it more easily for the kids to see, was to start with, instead of 1 cup of water, to start with about the same amount of rocks or popcorn. I don't know what I'll have at the time. Right now I have rocks, but I might use these for a craft. So that's about to the 1 mark with rocks. And then we can even take the colored water that we should take regular water, fill that up to the 1 mark, and then we can, when we pour that water in, the kids can see that basically the water fills in all of the holes left by the rocks. And the same idea happens with the alcohol. There's actually, although we can't see it, there's holes in the alcohol, and the water will fill up the holes in the alcohol. So that is the experiment. This will be probably done in the old kitchen and in the new kitchen, so we can have 2 different groups going at the same time. Okay, that is week 19 when we get back. Okay, bye.